And he may need bond conditions.
Wow, he made a surety bond on all those cases. Come up, Mr. Portillo. I'm ready to set these for trial. It's 250 days. He's got 5 open cases, and they're very serious. What conditions, do you know what the felony court?
I have it pulled up.
Okay, Felicia, this is Mr. Portillo.
Yes, Judge. Let me pull them up.
What felony conditions do we have, please? Bless you.
Can't go within 200 feet of the 7015 Foray Road, no contact with Jose Cantu and Teresa Portillo Cantu. Drug and alcohol testing, travel restricted to remain in Harrison County and contiguous counties, no firearms. No.
Do you have a leg monitor on right now?
No, sir.
I'm putting one on you now, and I'm giving you a curfew. I don't want you out in the middle of the night. I don't want you to have any weapons, and I'm gonna have you sign an affidavit with me today, promising me you're not gonna have any weapons. You have with us a disorderly conduct, a discharging a firearm. You have 2 felony assaults, a burglary of habitation, and now you picked up a failure to ID as a fugitive from justice. Your cases are 250 days old, and it's now time to set these for trial. Do you have an offer on these cases?
Oh, look, Your Honor. So
There's not.
there's not, Your Honor.
Counsel, what
I need you to put one on today. It's
Yes,
250 days.
Counsel, what
Yes,
bond
Judge.
conditions were you referring to? I don't see if there are any bond conditions in place. And are you looking at the motion for bond conditions or the file bond conditions? Because I currently don't see any.
It's 1875107.
Okay.
Order for pretrial.
Absolutely. Okay. Judge, so you would like to match and add a GPS today?
Yeah, and I want to put a curfew,
Yes, Judge.
7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Seven to five.
Your Honor, he is working in construction from 7 to 5, so
I'm ready to put these babies to bed. I'm not dealing, I mean, it's just way too much drama for me. Mr. Portillo, we have way too many, so I'd like you to put an offer today.
Yes, Judge.
I want you to speak with your lawyer to see if that's something that you guys, if not, I'm setting your cases for trial today. Do you understand? Take a seat for me, sir.
Judge, would you like to remain in Harris County as well? Yeah.
I have quite a bit of history with Mr. Portillo, not only with the 5 open cases, with other priors that we have had with him. And so let's see, can you put an offer on the cases? Let's see what you guys want to do, and then come back and just let me know. Please.
Armstrong?
And I just got discovery today on the new one, so
250 days.
Well, the
you
new one
just got
is, the new one
discovered.
is from December. I mean, there's everybody else.
Okay, I'll give you one reset.
Okay.
I didn't realize that the case is from December. I was looking at the first one where it's from 2023. So,
I was appointed December 19th, so I mean, this is really,
okay, I'll give you a setting.
okay.
It's just way too much drama for me, and just too much, and it's time for,
He does have, I think, felony on March 12th, so could I do it maybe after that to see, and then if it's done
at
resolved.
that setting, when we come back. I mean, is discovery complete on the failure to ID?
On the fellow ID? Let me see, Your Honor.
I mean, I just talked about it.
Yes, Judge. Discovery is complete on the fellow ID.
Okay.
All right, pause for a second. What we're hearing here are bond conditions. The judge is setting strict limits, travel restrictions, ankle monitor, no weapons, no alcohol. These conditions are meant to manage risk while the defendant waits for trial. But tell me in the comments, do you think curfews actually help reduce reoffending? Or are they just symbolic?
It looks like there's just 2 videos that need to be shared to you, and we can share those right now.
I mean, are these it?
Because there's also these 2 that just popped up.
Okay,
So, yeah,
okay.
we'll make sure those are shared too.
Mr. Portillo, come up. This is an affidavit that you're going to swear to me today that you're not going to have any possession of any weapons whatsoever for any reasons. If I find that you have a weapon, I can have a contempt hearing, and every time it's punishable by up to 6 months in jail and a $500 fine. Do you understand? I will do everything in my power to protect my county at all costs. Do you understand? I'm giving you 30 days. It is your responsibility between now and then to meet with Mr. Elect. When you come back, you must either accept the plea bargain agreement or your case will immediately be set for trial. Do you understand? Come on. Okay, you got it.
I have Mr. Jose Borrego here. He has an assault family member.
Shh. This is Mr. Borrego.
Yes, correct. And we're asking the court to change or lift the protective order. This is an alleged incident that happened in August of last year. Since then, he and the complaining witness have been co-parenting. She is here right now. It has been very difficult to co-parent because of this protective order in place that they're trying to abide by. He's having to get hotel rooms so that he can have a place to stay. It's difficult with work. Also, she needs help with the child, and this protective order just has been difficult.
If there's a protective order and they're not supposed to be together and they're here together, that's not a good.
They did not come together.
So I don't know anything about your cases. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. All I know is that you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We will do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. The complainant and the defendant are dating, and on August 23rd, 2024, the officer was dispatched to a family assault, and the complainant stated a verbal altercation began while she was in the car. The complainant exited the vehicle with her child, ran towards the home, and the defendant ran after her. The defendant took the baby and put the baby in the car. The defendant then grabbed the complainant's phone and smashed it to the ground. The complainant stated they got back in the car, and the defendant stated he was trying to drive into a box truck to kill them. The complainant grabbed the wheel to stop the defendant, and he bit her left forearm. The defendant began punching her in the face with a closed fist approximately 2 to 3 times. The defendant then stopped at the gas station, dropped the complainant and the child off, and left. The officer observed the complainant had visible injuries to her left forearm consistent with a bite mark, scratches to her face, and bruising on the left portion of her upper right arm.
Guys, I guess, do you want to go do the rip?
Your Honor, we could reach out to our DVD prosecutor.
CW's here.
Yes, Judge, it's also.
That was-
Yes, Judge. So we would need to reach out to the DVD prosecutor to allow him to perform the rip.
Okay, let's do this. The first thing, I want to know what she says, you know?
Okay,
I want to honor her wishes.
of course,
I don't
Judge.
know what her feelings are.
I spoke with her, Judge, and she is in the position she does not want to go forward with the charges. She wants Mr. Borrego to be in her child's life. Because of this protective order, it's been extremely difficult to co-parent. I spoke with her. I will let the prosecutor speak with her alone.
Is that his biological child?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Mr. Borrego, take a seat for me in the jury box while we get everything done. And then let me wait for the DVD to get here and then we'll get the rip done and then we'll talk.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You got the rip?
Yes.
Thanks.
So, I understand that there's some issues in terms of child custody and all that. So what I'm willing to do is agree to no threatening or harassing, but keep the residency restriction because they don't live together. And I don't see a reason to allow him to be back at that residence.
He's currently going to hotels and motels so that he can abide by this protective order. It's been a financial strain on him. He's working, hours have been a little short, so it's just becoming increasingly difficult for him to continue to stay out of the residence, away from his child. So I'm asking that the resident.
My concern is the protection of the
Understood.
complaining witness,
No, Judge, and I will say I understand that, but given his prior assaultive history, the fact that there's an OR that, allegedly involves another assault after this date, I can't agree to a
I don't,
residency
what are
restriction.
you talking about?
He has 2 TDC trips for ag assaults.
Okay. You're saying there's an assault after this assault?
So I have a note that there was some sort of assault involving the same complainant from October. I'm working on getting the offense report to verify what that
I'm not
is.
aware of that.
So I,
Come up, Mr. Borrego. Come up. I'm not gonna allow a contact if there's a prior assault that you're alleging as well now.
Yes, sir.
95% of the people who are in jail now are there because they have no self-control. They get upset, they wig out, and they do whatever the hell they want to do without thinking, if I do this, what's going to happen? If I say this, what's going to happen? The idea that we have these orders in place are so that nothing else happens. The last thing we want is more mayhem and bloodshed on our streets. I mean, every single day we have someone dying on our streets because of no self-control. They're alleging that there's a prior assault with the same complaining witness. I get it. I know that you say no. I get everybody. What do you think? If I had one strand of hair for every person that said that, I'd have a beautiful head of hair. But I'm here to protect every person in this county at all costs. And they're saying you have this assault now. They're alleging so I don't want any contact. I will let you talk to your lawyer. You guys can hash this out. So hold on. I don't want you to talk here. You guys go out there, take your time. There's no rush. We have a lot of time to work things out. But if I have you charged with assault and they're saying that there's a prior one, it's just not going to happen. I get it. You guys talk, but I don't want you to have contact with this person. Don't. If I find that there's a protective order in place, you have to understand that an assault, you pick up a VPO, a violation of protective order, it's one of the worst cases. We can have a hearing to hold you at no bond when you violate condition on these types of cases. You guys go talk, see what you can do about explaining, but all right, please.
Judge, as of right now, the state wants to do, we're doing no contact. We're gonna leave the protective order as is. Okay,
I mean, it's,
okay. Thank you, Judge.
all right.
Okay.
This isn't absolute, but what I have to know is that you're trying to better yourself. You know, my main concern is that I want you to be a productive person. I want you to work. I want you to work full time because if
That right there is the judge drawing a hard line, 30 days to make a decision. Or this case is going to trial. Notice the tone shift. It's not a suggestion. It's a warning. This is where courtroom patience starts wearing thin.
that's your baby, baby needs food, man. Baby needs clothes. They still eat. The baby needs stuff, you know? My other main concern is that you're alcohol and drug free. And if you can show me that you're productive, that you're working full time, and that there are no issues, we can always revisit it. It's never absolute. But I want to know, look, I don't want to hurt you anymore, you know, but I want you to be the best person you can be. And when you're in that space, that's when you go back, because that's when you're the most helpful. Now, when you're all stressed out and all the shices here, I don't want something further to happen. That's it. Okay. So look, it's not absolute. Show me that you're a good person. Show me that you're working, you're alcohol, drug free. Come back and we'll talk. All right. Okay. Thanks. Morning, Mr. Hunt. You were charged. Can you spit the gum out? You're smacking it like a.
Yes, sir.
You were charged with assault of a family member. You were facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. The complainant is the defendant's mother. On January 3rd, 2024, the officer was dispatched to a family violence call and met with the complainant, who stated that she was discussing a prior incident with the defendant when he became irate and punched the complainant 3 times, causing pain. The officer then spoke with him.
She hit me, sir.
Just trying to, Mr. Hunt, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. That's it.
And Judge, the officers then spoke with a witness who observed the incident and physically restrained the defendant.
So you have an agreement to do the PTI program, right?
Mental health diversion.
All he has to do is just go get evaluated. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hunt, you've been given a great offer now where all you have to do is get evaluated. If you do that, they're going to dismiss your case.
It's cool. It's not fair, but it's cool.
All they want you to do is speak to someone and they're going to dismiss your case. Is that not fair?
That's fine.
Do we know, have you reached out to the complaining witness to see, is he currently living with complaining witness? Do you know?
Let me see. I'll read the RIP notes, Your Honor. So we don't, I guess we didn't ask whether they live together, but the complainant did tell us that she's fine with no threatening or harassing as she wants to be in contact with him.
Is he living with mom now?
Is,
Oh, bitch,
is, okay, sorry. Is the complaining witness his mom?
The mom.
Okay, yes, the mom. He is, but she's very involved in getting him his treatment and providing a stable home for him. So
Okay.
we would ask that it would be no threatening or harassing as well.
Mr. Hunt, the only thing I'm going to ask you is please do not have any threatening or harassing contact with your mother. Do you understand, sir?
Yes,
Your Honor, respectfully, we would request that we wait till our DVD prosecutor gets here just to see what his opinions are on what the bond condition could be, and we can email him immediately to get him in here.
Has he done the RIP?
He did the RIP, but we don't know if he has any concerns based on his conversation with her, based on because we don't know what his impressions were.
And Judge, if he was able, if he doesn't have any contact with his mom, he would have nowhere to go. So
No, I'm saying if there's any further things that he'd like to.
getting together onto this, people don't understand. That's why they worry about me and I got mental health issues, supposedly. And I don't be hearing shit people talk to me, so. Yes, ma'am.
we could talk.
Mr. Hunt, we want to help you. That's all we want to do. No one's here to try to hurt you at all. All we want to do is make sure that nothing happens where you're going to end up going back to jail. That's all we want. So just don't have any weapons, no threatening, harassing with mom, and that's it. So we're going to have you just take a seat real quick. We'll have you sign the conditions and then you guys are good to go. Okay. So I'm not going to reset it yet just to see if they have anything else that they would like to add for now.
Okay.
This speech, wow. The judge is going full tough love mode here. It's not just about this one case. It's a commentary on society, impulse, and personal accountability. Do you agree with his take? That most people end up here because of a lack of self-control? Let me know below.
And we'll
And then Judge, I'm also here on Miss Armstrong. I'm Judge Fleischer Bell's associate. And she's given me permission to get a reset on her, so I just wanted to see if there's anything else to support.
Can you file those conditions on Hunt?
There are pretrial conditions for those exact ones that you ordered already in place, if you would like to keep those.
Hunt?
Yes.
The no threatening, no harassing,
magistrate.
and no weapons? Yeah, we'll just keep it then.
Okay, that's what I was letting Alex know.
They have those in place. So,
Okay, so we can just get a
yeah,
reset.
he didn't need to sign anything.
Okay, sounds good. And sorry, about Miss Armstrong, she already appeared. I'm her attorney's associate, and she gave me permission to just come and collect her.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She stopped by, so if I could just get her reset. Okay, perfect.
Absolutely.
And she's gonna leave. Okay, come on, Miss Armstrong. Thank you, Judge.
I don't know if she signed, have you signed conditions with Armstrong?
After the reset.
Okay.